This was the boldest 147 of Ronnie O'Sullivan's career, and at the same time the most technically perfect one in the decider. At 8-8, he smashed open the pack of reds. One reckless shot made Selby laugh on the spot because after that break, there was no easy color to connect. If he failed to land that brutal black, O'Sullivan would pay a massive price for his gamble and be knocked out immediately. But Selby had no idea that from the very first red, Ronnie was already planning a deciding frame 147. Over the past decades, only Stephen Hendry had ever completed this in a decider, back in the 1997 Victoria Challenge. And ironically, the loser of that match was Ronnie O'Sullivan himself. Maybe to erase that old humiliation, the Rocket played this frame with zero restraint in such a chaotic layout. The difficulty of chasing a 147 multiplied instantly. That's why the broadcast didn't show the 147 graphic, even though Ronnie kept completing red-black combinations. His break looked smooth, but Selby on the chair wasn't nervous at all. He was waiting for a mistake, one single error, and he believed he could turn it around. Unfortunately for him, Ronnie gave him no chance. When the toughest ball along the cushion dropped, Selby's expression changed. He realized danger was closing in. The smile from earlier was gone. After potting the black, Ronnie completed his sixth red-black sequence, and in that moment, the 147 graphic finally lit up. That's when everyone in the arena understood the plan. He was really going for it. The reason the graphic appeared so late was not because the producers doubted Ronnie, it was because this was a deciding frame. The loser would be eliminated. 99% of players would never attempt a 147 at this moment, except Ronnie O'Sullivan. The biggest highlight of this match was Ronnie's control of the cue ball. Every single landing spot connected perfectly to the next red or black. This level of precision, almost like AI, belongs only to Ronnie O'Sullivan. It cannot be copied and it cannot be surpassed. Selby grew more and more uneasy. He started to feel real fear because he knew he might never get back to the table.
65 after this black. It was no fluke.
When the decisive red for overscore went in, Selby was completely done. He knew it was over. 3 reds were split perfectly. That one collision made the remaining 5 reds wide open. From that point on, the 147 was only a matter of time.
81.
From early chaos to total control, Ronnie needed just 5 minutes. He was already 32 years old, past the so-called athletic prime. Yet somehow his technique had become even sharper, even more perfect, and he kept creating miracles. It's also worth mentioning that this UK championship offered a £147,000 bonus for a 147, and for Ronnie O'Sullivan, the bigger the bonus, the stronger the desire to push the limit. If you watch Ronnie's 147 videos often, you might get the wrong idea that 147s are easy, but in reality, for anyone except Ronnie O'Sullivan, a 147 is a brutal gamble. Many players retire without ever making one in professional competition. If you still don't believe it, go to a snooker hall and try it yourself. Then you'll understand just how terrifying Ronnie really is. After all, when he was only 22, he made the fastest 147 in history. 5 minutes and 8 seconds. The final red-black combination was done. Next came the colors. With only the pink slightly off its spot, the clearance was straightforward. Selby looked like he was questioning life itself. He had imagined many ways to lose, but never this, getting whitewashed by a 147 in a deciding frame.
140.
With only the final black left, Selby stood up. Even as the opponent, he couldn't help but admire the performance. No doubt about it, this was a perfect 147. Do you agree? If you like the video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. And write your favorite player name in comment section below. Thanks for watching.